In the opener with Denver, the Bills are quickly introduced to rookie Al Frazier. From his 6, the shifty youngster runs 43 yards. Some Denver hanky-panky, Tripucka to Gene Mingo, and a long pass to Lionel Taylor. Now it's Buffalo's turn. That's Albert Dubenion on the business end of the patented reverse play. Look at Doobie go, 65 yards. But in the second period, we've got more trouble. It starts when Dubenion can't find the handle on this Denver punt. The Broncos recover. But Buster doesn't. Leading 17-0 in the first period and threatening a runaway, New York kicks off. Freddie Brown on the 7, fakes a reverse, then finds running room, and the foot race is on. Inspired by Brown's sensational run, the Bills go in front at 14:56 of the second period. Richie Lucas fires. Glenn Bass makes the reception behind 2 New York defenders. In the third period, Lucas fires intended for Dubenion in the end zone. Doobie's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. Against Boston, the Bills grab a 7-3 first period lead. Interference called on this pass play sets it up. Fullback Ray Carlton plunges for the 6 point. The Bills' lead stands up until the third period. Suddenly, Boston strikes. Here's Larry Guerin breaking loose on a 67-yard touchdown gallop. Later on, a long pass sets up this interesting situation. On the first play, Mel West slams to the 2-yard line. Guerin hits against the stone wall. The Bills' Jimmy Wagstaff breaks up this pass play. Then Boston deliberately draws a delay of game penalty. The idea is to set up a better field goal angle. But Buffalo declines the penalty, and the declination is costly. Here is Tommy Stevens grabbing the winning touchdown pass. Early in the game against the Chargers, the fleet Paul Lowe takes a detour route to glory. But he gets there. The Bills fight back. In the second period, M.C. Reynolds, back to pass, can't find a receiver, so he runs. He gets 20 yards before he's out of bounds. Then the Chief throws a 10-yard pass to Glenn Bass. That pass sets up this field goal attempt from the 16. And Joe Hergert boots it over for 3 points. Shortly before the end of the first half, Buffalo's Richie McCabe picks off Jack Kemp's pass. And Richie is knocked out of bounds on the Charger 26. The Bills are quick to capitalize on their opportunity. Right after the interception, M.C. Reynolds spots DeBenion. Doobie takes it and runs between defenders as the Bills score. Buffalo can't get closer, and San Diego wins 19-11. The following week, Buffalo trails Houston in the 4th period, and rookie quarterback Warren Rabb fires to Glenn Bass for 33 yards. Now Rabb, making his debut, runs for 19 more. And here a Rabb to Perry Richards' pass results in a sensational Buffalo touchdown. The Bills insert Richie Lucas at quarterback for the extra point try. Richie rolls out, gets a good block, and is into the end zone, and that forestalls the possibility of a 3-point Houston victory. Close to the end of the game, Ray Carlton rambles for 20 yards for the Bills. Then Carlton threw a big hole for 27 more to wrap it up. The following week, a big one against the Dallas Texans. And here is Dallas's Cotton Davidson back to pass. Billy Atkins intercepts for Buffalo and sets up a touchdown. On the very next play, here's Art Baker breaking loose. A beautiful 33-yard gallop. And a couple of Texan tacklers are slow getting up. A few plays later, Buffalo has 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Quarterback M.C. Reynolds dives over for the touchdown. Now we're in the 3rd period, and Warren Rabb is doing the quarterbacking for Buffalo. Rabb fakes, then he throws, and the fleet Glenn Bass has it. There's nobody going to catch him. Now some Texas-style fireworks. Cotton Davidson throwing. The great Abner Haynes receiving. A 69-yard touchdown pass. With 2.5 minutes left, the issue is still in doubt. Billy Atkins kicking for Buffalo. Haynes waiting. Takes it on the first bounce. He's hit hard, fumble. Richie Lucas scoops it up, and he's in for the score. Less than 2 minutes left, and more action and excitement to come. Buffalo kicks off. That's Haynes with the football. Look at him go. 88 yards with Billy Atkins in desperate pursuit. but the touchdown is not enough, and Bills win the season's top thriller.
You know, there's one question that bothers even the most learned sportscasters. What do football players actually talk about in a huddle? Let's take our mic in this Buffalo Bill huddle and listen.
Hey, fellas, I'm new here in the Niagara Frontier, and I'm looking for a place to bank. Can you help me out?
The Marine Trust Company's the place for you. They run a regular financial department store.
That's right. No matter where you live or work in Western New York, there's a full-service Marine bank office nearby.
Well, look, I hate to interrupt you executives, but the timekeeper's got an anxious look on his face.
Okay. Listen, let's make it play 62. And you financial wizards, remember that that's the number of offices Marine has for your banking convenience. Let's go get it.
Okay.
Right off the bat, Boston's Babe Pirelli passes 14 yards to fullback Billy Lott. And here's Butch Sanjan, the other half of the Patriots' 1-2 quarterbacking punch, firing to Jimmy Coleclaw, 58 yards. It has all the earmarks of a long, hard afternoon. Boston varies the scoring script a little. Here, Rabb, back to pass, fires, intended for Richie Lucas. But Webb picks it off for the Patriots, and they have another touchdown. In the last period, too little, too late. But a Rabb to Rylick pass scores for Buffalo. But Larry Guerin gets that one back for Boston. He fools everybody, including the cameraman, as he gallops 85 yards as the Patriots romp 52-21. On Houston's first play from scrimmage, the great George Blanda passes to the equally great Charlie Hennigan. He's behind Richie McCabe, 56 yards for the score. In the second period, it's Blanda to Bill Groman, a 32-yard scoring heave. The embattled Bills fight back in the second half. Here's a great fake punt and run by Billy Atkins. The play covers 55 yards and for a time puts Buffalo right back in the ball game. But old Blanda continues to riddle the Bills' pass defense. This one, to Charlie Hennigan, covers 80 yards all told. And this pass, good for 68 yards to Bill Groman, puts the icing on the cake. Houston wins 28-16. In the second period, the Bills trailed by 2 touchdowns. Quarterback Johnny Green, making his regular season debut, fires to Albert DeBenya. And the fleet Bills flanker outraces defensive back Fred Williamson into the end zone. Next, Green hits Glenn Bass, and the play is blown dead on the Raiders' 6-yard line. Two plays later, Dewey Bowling takes a pitch out and battles his way in from the 5 for the lead Bills touchdown. margin does not stand up. This 55-yard pass and run play, Tom Flores to fullback Alan Miller, wraps it up for Oakland as they win a well-deserved 31-22 victory. You have to see it to believe this first Dallas touchdown. Davidson to Johnny Robinson, back to Davidson. And Cotton, after running around, fired 52 yards to Frank Jackson for the score. In the third period, Buffalo untracks. Here, Johnny Green threads the needle to Monty Crockett to the Dallas 3. Dewey Bowling scores from the 2. Defense is destined to play a big part in the Bills' come-from-behind victory. Cotton Davidson in the pocket fires a pass, and Ralph Felton picks it off. The linebacker for the Bills is run out inside the Dallas 25. A few plays later, Buffalo is down inside the Dallas 5, and Ray Carlton takes it over. Very late in the ball game, the Bills wrap it up on this somewhat bizarre play. Punter Billy Atkins gets off a beauty. Abner Haynes takes it on the 7, fakes, is hit, fumbled. The ball rolls loose into the end zone, and Billy Shaw chases it down for a Buffalo touchdown. At Denver a week later, the Bills have to come from behind to win. Johnny Green throws 34 yards to DeBenyon, and Buffalo leads 10-7 at halftime. The teams trade field goals in the third period, but in the fourth period, here is Billy Atkins applying his defensive specialty. He intercepts at midfield. The interception sets up this unusual touchdown play. Johnny Green, the quarterback, can't find a receiver immediately, so he rolls out, and then he throws, and Perry Richards is on the fourth period. Puka passes to halfback J.C. Broadnax for 19 yards. Alone on the 10. He grabs it with no one within 20 yards of it. That play broke the Broncos' heart. Claude Herring, the quarterback, late in the game, throws a desperation pass. Stu Barber grabs it for Buffalo and makes like a fullback as he bowls 21 yards for the insurance touchdown. Against the New York Titans, the Bills start fast. Green from his 40 throws complete to Tommy Riley, who laterals to Dewey Bowling. Bowling gets all the way to the New York 11-yard line. Then it's Green to DeBenyon for the touchdown. The final play of the first period, and it's New York's turn. Al Doro is the quarterback. He rolls out, fires a sideline pass to Bob Wren. Wren makes a great catch and takes off. 67 yards for the touchdown. In the third period, M.C. Reynolds has replaced Johnny Green as quarterback. He fires. Dick Felt intercepts for the Titans and tight ropes down the left sideline for the insurance score. New York holds on for a 21-14 victory. The Bills proved to be a band of opportunists. On the first play after the interception, Green fires to an uncovered Dewey Bowling on the goal line. In the Oakland game, Art Baker finally comes of age as a great pro fullback. Watch him now as he takes the fake pitch handoff from Green and goes 19 yards right up the middle. Baker's number is called again. A big hole opens up on the right side, and Art picks up 10 more. And Baker goes in for the score as the Bills earn a 26-21 triumph over the Raiders. The last game of the season against the San Diego Chargers, played at Balboa Stadium. The second play of the game. Another tremendous Baker run. 35 yards before he's dropped from behind. San Diego ultimately holds, but Bill Shockley kicks a 20-yard field goal to give Buffalo the lead. Late in the first period, the Jack Kemp pitch out is fumbled. Don McDonald, Bill's defensive halfback, scoops it up and rambles into the end zone for the touchdown. The Bills' 10-0 lead at this point doesn't hold up too long. Early in the second period, Billy Atkins, punting from his end zone, gets away a long, spiraling boot. Rookie Keith Lincoln has it for San Diego on his own 45-yard line. He breaks loose, and away he goes. Things are destined to get worse before they get better. M.C. Reynolds back to pass. Face on, deflects. Bill Hudson grabs the ball and bowls his way in for the lead Charger score. In the second half, Jack Kemp, who did not have a good first half, partially atones with this long 44-yard pass to end Dave Koshurik. That one beats the Bills, but they don't quit. M.C. Reynolds. A long, long pass. Doobie behind the defender grabs it. He's finally run out of bounds on the 14-yard line. But the season ends as it began, on a note of abject frustration. Buffalo tries 4 times but can't make it in. The gun sounds, and San Diego wins 28-10. 1961 is history. But better days are coming. Your Buffalo Bills will have a new look in 1962. Coach Lou Saban and his staff of assistants will work with a young but experienced nucleus of pro stars, plus an outstanding crop of rookies. Although the Bills can't, of course, guarantee a championship, they can and do promise an exciting and challenging season of play. So why not reserve your season tickets now for 1962? A $10 deposit on each ticket ordered will guarantee your reserved seats in any price. The season ticket offer for children 16 years and younger. Their price is just $6. That's less than $1 a game. Reservation forms will be made available before you leave. Order your season tickets soon and guarantee your seats at sports' most exciting show, American League Football, featuring your Buffalo Bills.